Time now is 2:09 p.m. on October 6th, I believe. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe this is day 147 since the end of everything. So, yeah, I'm glad I've been keeping track of how many days it has been ever since the end of everything. Anyways, let me take a sip of this super dark chocolate milk. Anyways, I actually don't really know if I want to go out of my apartment tonight or today just to do some push-ups. I really don't know if that's a good idea or not. I really don't. But whatever the case may be. Oh, that just reminded me that I have a homework that I need to hand in about 45 minutes later. Okay, I'm gonna do that immediately. Anyways, what I'm going to do today is a couple things. First of all, I'm gonna finish watching The Devil All the Time, which I actually didn't finish watching yesterday. And then immediately afterwards, I'm gonna do a movie review, and then afterwards, I'm gonna edit the movie review, and then watch JoJo tonight. All at the same time. I, of course, have homework to do right now, but for the rest of the day, I am actually kind of free, and I want to finish the storyboards that I've been drawing. And I also want to. I'm gonna make one really, 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 really important decision today, and that is I'm going to join this competition. Now, yes, this competition is shit, but it's better than nothing because there's not a single other competition that I can join. There is not a competition where anyone of any age can join. You know, there's another competition is the competition for university students. I'm not studying in a university right now, okay? I technically am, but not in Hong Kong, you know? And so my only option is to join a shittier competition instead of a competition that I can't even begin to imagine joining because it's too high up for me. So yeah, this one it is. I'm going to join this one, and I'm going to make it the best short film ever. And it's going to be too much for the judges to handle. It's actually going to be insane. So after I join the competition, I should focus on getting the cast and the crew. And then after getting the cast and the crew, we hold a couple meetings, do some table reads, and start filming. Now, this still kind of concerns me because I still have the original script. For this short film, I'm only going to pick maybe a few scenes out and then film it, but I still have the whole thing to film. So that is problematic. I need money for that, and hopefully, here's the thing. I'm going to film some scenes first, and with these scenes, I'm going to attract assistants, and then these people can help me. Hopefully, even though this is a really sketchy and risky thing. Not risky, but it's very uncertain. Because, again, getting money for my own short film is the most difficult part in the entire process. Money is the most critical point as well. The most critical thing in making a movie. Yeah, there's that. And there's not much else I'm going to do today. Tonight, I'm going to take some sleeping pills because I want to sleep earlier. I don't know why, but yesterday I can't fall asleep until at around 4:30 a.m. And then today I woke up at around 1:30 p.m. Actually at around 11 and then at 12 and then 1:30 again. And I just feel really tired when I wake up. It's just not right. It's just not right. So I'm going to sleep earlier tonight. And then maybe tomorrow, hopefully, I can wake up at around 11. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's all for today. You know, normally every time I wake up, I would have like a few things to talk about on the school side of things. Like, oh, I want to speak to Natalie about this thing. I want to talk to Pink and Leo about the Topher thing. I kind of want to get closer to Tyrus, kind of want to get closer to Potato Gang. I want to know this secret, I want to know that secret, so I'm going to get... No, you know what? Fuck that. Right now, I'm in a position which I will call the absolute zero. Absolute zero means there is absolutely nothing to think about or to worry about in the school side of things. There is absolutely nothing. All the people I know, they're changed. They're different. They're not studying in secondary school anymore. We're all parted ways. We're all at different places. We're all studying in different facilities and in places. No one cares about secrets or lies or relationships or gossip anymore. No one cares about social hierarchy among us anymore because it doesn't exist anymore. Anything about it is invalid. And I don't care. I seriously stopped caring. This is what I call the absolute zero. However, there's one thing, and I don't even consider it to be school related. It's more like related to me, but it is kind of somehow related to school. But anyways, I'm still going to speak to Mary about 3 weeks later. Actually 2 weeks. Actually 3 weeks. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to speak to Mary, and I really want to know how it's going to take us. I have a strong feeling that there's a 90% chance that Mary's just going to be like, okay, well, we can talk a little bit on Instagram or on WhatsApp if you want to, but I'm sorry, I'm busy, I'm not interested, and that's fine by me. Like, I'm not really asking much. I remember that a few years ago, when I made my school update videos, I was like, okay, I don't even know if I will ever be able to speak to Mary again in my life. Like, and it turns out after I said that, I spoke to Mary 2 more times in my life. So anything is possible if you try hard enough. Actually, that's not true, but I believe. I will try my best at least, you know? I'll try my best at least. And, yeah, my short film is my number 1 priority. My number 1 priority isn't even Mary, because I know that it's not possible. My number 1 priority is my short film. It's my dream project. I've been working hard on this for over 3 years. When I was on my train ride, on my very torturous train ride from Denmark to Sweden, I was working my ass off, doing homework, and writing my script. 3 years later, I'm at this position, and I need to be damn sure that the project will become true. Time now is 12:24 after midnight, and I joined the competition. I joined a shitty competition. Here's the big problem. It's fucking impossible. When I joined the competition, the form, it asked me the title of my project, the summary of my project. Hell if I know what's the summary of my project when I haven't even made it yet. And I don't even know if it's possible yet. Next, the form assumed that I have already finished filming it and editing it, that the whole thing is complete. So the form told me to actually give them the names of my crew members when I don't even have a fucking crew. And then at the very end, it assumed that I have already completed my short film, and it asked me to post the link to my short film. It can be a YouTube link, it can be a Dropbox link, just a link. I haven't fucking made it. So there's another thing at the bottom of the page. It says, okay, so if you can't hand it in now, just tell us when you will hand in. And I'm like, bruh. And at the end, I'm just like, whatever, December 4th. Now, this is not the only problem that I'm facing. The other problem is that the theme of the competition is fucking quarantine and the pandemic. My story has nothing to do with the quarantine nor the pandemic. It has nothing. Yeah. So I really don't know. There's another weird thing. I went through the rules, and one of the rules says that the project must be complete in between November 2018 and November 2020, or December 2020, but that's a little too late. And I thought, wait, in the years 2018 and 2019, the pandemic hadn't existed yet. How do you make a movie in 2018 and 2019 and have it be about the pandemic when it hadn't even happened yet? What's going on? What's the logic? I really don't know, man. I really don't. I wish I do. And also another problem is that the story needs, the short film needs to be 3 to 10 minutes long. How do I compress this into 3 to 10 minutes? I don't know, but I have to do that somehow. Even though I have to film the original script. I have to film the whole thing. So the whole thing is going to be at around an hour long, but I'm just going to edit it out and make it 10 minutes-ish. A little less. There's another competition, which is a little bit more prestigious, slightly more, where the film time, the duration must be between 8 to 38 minutes. Very specifically, 38. And the prize, instead of 80,000 Hong Kong dollars of coupons, it's 100,000, which is not bad. Still a loss. Still not good enough. But at least it's better than $80,000 of fucking coupons. Also, I saw the marking scheme. 20% of the marks will be dedicated to how well the story fits with the theme. So, since my story is not about the pandemic, well, I guess I already lost 20 points. Because it's, well, I can somehow make it related. Like, I can have the main character wear masks in the flash forwards. But in the flashbacks, I don't want my... I know it's very, very evil, but I don't want my actors to wear masks when they act. I really don't want to. And I know it's crazy. But I really, really don't want to. Even though the pandemic situation in Hong Kong is easing. Yesterday there are 11 cases. Today, I guess 4. And then 2 days ago, it's 5 new cases in the whole damn country of Hong Kong. So, it's easing up, but I have a very odd feeling that it's gonna stay this way. Tomorrow, it's still, like, for the next few weeks, it's gonna be somewhere between 4 and 12. It's just gonna go 4, 12, 4, 12, 4, 12, 5, 11, 3, 9, 5, 13, 6, 2, 4, like this. It's never going to get to 0. And I don't know why. So, yeah, I don't know. But at least I'm doing something. At least I'm making progress. It's fucking Tober. And I've not made a single significant progress for my project. And I've been developing my project for 3 fucking years. I don't know a single teenager who has as much determination as I do for my short film. 3 years just for a short film. 3 years. I rewrite it again and again and again and again and again and again and again with full passion. I don't know one single person with as much determination as I do. Okay? And what I'm about to do is so goddamn ambitious. $100,000? Honestly, I deserve more. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I deserve more. Anyways, I'll go. Time now is 1:16 p.m. on October 7th. So, yeah, Hmm. I think without saying what I'm going to do today, you all are already going to know what I'm going to do today. Um, I don't think I'll do any homework today, so at least that's a good thing. Um, Again, the whole short film situation is terrible. The theme of the competition is the pandemic. How am I going to live up to that? How am I going to make it about the pandemic? It's everything but the pandemic. Anyways, I'm also going to play some Minecraft today, cause why not? Lately, I've been really free, so sure. I believe I'll watch an episode of Dark tonight, and then tomorrow Your Name. I think, or I forgot, but something along the lines of that. I need to watch something every night, anyways. I don't have anything else to do really. Yeah, I honestly don't have anything else to do. I think it was Edward's birthday a couple days ago. Maybe because I saw Topher made an Instagram story saying happy birthday to Edward. Again, I don't care about that shit anymore. Like, if I can see Mary one more time and like really speak to her one more time, then I'm pretty much done. You can tell me that I'll never be able to see my classmates, my schoolmates again, and sure, I'll be sad. I'll be very let down, but it doesn't shock me or anything. I know that it has to happen. I know that on some day, like, I will never be able to see my schoolmates ever again. It is a farewell, forever, for eternity, until the foreseeable future. I know that it has to happen, and one day it's just going to happen. And it's not fine, but I I have already learned to emotionally detach myself from them. So yeah, I know that it's been almost a whole goddamn month since I've seen a single schoolmate. But honestly, I don't care about that all that much anymore. Like, again, it would be great if I could see these people, because these are legitimately great people that I like. However, that's not how the world works. At least for me, the world is a very cruel and dark place, at least for me. So it makes a lot of sense that I'll never be able to see them. And I kind of just accept that fact already. Um, yeah, so I'll work hard on the short film. Working harder on the short film. Trying to get a crew, all that good stuff, yada yada. Second of all, Minecraft. And then I'll watch something tonight. That's all for today. That's really all for today. Album review, duh. And then that's it. That's it. That's all. Um. Anyways, a couple weeks, and then it's going to be Mary's birthday. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to speak to her. I know exactly what to say. Also, right, I forgot to talk about my dreams. My dreams are really good. I love dreaming. I had 4 dreams. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Like, I know that it's possible to have 4 dreams. I mean, there was one time when I had like 5 dreams per night, but still, 4 is a lot. And I almost forgot about the first one I had because it's technically 3 dreams, but the second dream was split into 2 parts. Because in between each dream, I had to wake up. So if the dream is interrupted and I wake up, then the dream stops. So that considers one dream. So I had 3 dreams. The first one is JoJo related. It's really funny, where I and another person, I forgot who that person is, maybe just a stranger, we sneak into someone's apartment and try to steal something. Um, and one of us has a stand. It's really funny. The second dream is more interesting, where we go back to school again, and we had to do this quiz. This Every time I go back to school in my dream, there's always something weird about the school. This time, the school is a little gray, a little futuristic. But anyways, I didn't read anything. I couldn't complete the quiz, and I was honest about it. So at least there's that. On the second half of the second dream, I tried to use the concept of vegetative propagation to grow vegetables, and there were these green goo on my pen, and it's gross. And for my last dream, it's a very strange dream. It has something to do with inversion, like the movie Tenet. And my mom's also in the dream, and I tried to help out my mom, and at the end I got caught by the police, and I really, really hate that. So yeah, because for some reason I don't even fully understand the dream, but you don't have to understand it. You know, it doesn't make sense, and it's fine because it's a dream. You know, what do you expect? But yeah, there we go. Also, a couple new things. First of all, it's Linda and Darnell's 4th anniversary. They are the longest running couple in the entire school, and they have been together for 4 years already. God fucking damn. I have never been with anyone before in my life, and they're already at it for 4 years. 4 years! 1,300 days? Over 1,300 days. God damn, they're consistent, they're cute, and I know that they have fucked, and I'm happy for them. So um, you know, Darnell never like admitted like, oh yeah, we have had sex, but someone asked him, and he's like, I'm not gonna answer that. So, AKA yes. Well, congratulations for them. They are legitimately good people, and people like Linda. Okay, people like Linda deserve a good life and a good husband as well. So, yeah. Quick shout out. Second of all, yesterday there are 8 new cases. A couple days ago it's 11, and then it's 4, 5, 10, 8. I don't know why, but the numbers, man, they're never reaching zero. They're never ever reaching zero. I don't fucking know why. I don't know why. I just don't. Alright, time now is 12:15 after midnight on October 8th. Um yeah, so I just finished playing some Minecraft, which is cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm really, really bored these days. Again, nothing on the nothing on the school department, nothing on the school side of things. I did have a little bit more discussion with the guy who helped make my short film, and he said, I still need to somehow make it about the pandemic. I still don't know how to do that. I'm going to meet the guy next week to have a drink with, probably, because I don't know. And then I asked him if there's gonna be like, if like I told him I don't know where to find a crew for my short film, and then he said, well, I don't know either, because it's only me. I'm the only person who's helping you. And I'm like, well, fuck. Like, I didn't say that, of course, but like, I'm like, well, I'm screwed. That's all, really. That's all. I don't know. I hope Pink and Leo is fine. I hope they're still together and stuff. I wish the best for both of them. I mean, Pink deserves a really good life because of what kind of tragedy she had endured. And Leo, I wouldn't say Leo is a good boyfriend at all, actually. I'm gonna be honest here. Okay. Like, Leo could have done things a little better. But he's actually a really chill dude. So, I hope they're still together. I hope they're fine. I hope Natalie and Grant are still together. They definitely are. I mean, a few days ago they had like pizza together or something. No, not pizza. Duh. It's a joke that they said they have pizza, but actually they had hot pot. It was a joke. They had hot pot together, I think, and then on the same day, Natalie had like tea with, I think, Anne and Olivia. I mean, good for them, still being friends and all. I don't think I'll like, again. I don't want to sound like nihilistic or anything, but like, I don't think I'll ever. I don't think I'll ever actually be present when it comes to my school life, like my secondary school life. Like that time is already long over, like long gone. So like, yeah, sure, maybe I'll have like a nice little, what the heck's that? A nice little dinner with Pink and Leo maybe a few months from now. Maybe I'll have a nice little lunch meetup with Natalie and Grant and Zara maybe half a year from now. That's all. That's all. Um, and I can't ask for more because it's over and I already embrace that fact that it's already over and I can't do anything about it. Um, I had a really unsatisfying school life and I'm already getting over it. And that's a good thing, like apathy, not having emotional attachments anymore. I mean, of course I'm still emotional over this, but like I'm trying my best to convince myself that it's pointless to be emotional over this. Right now, my number one priority is short film. That's it. And in the sides, I still have college and marry. The three things that I have in mind, there we go. Nothing else. Yeah. I will continue drawing storyboards. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I know it's about to be like 12. It's already 12:20, but still, I want to eat something. Just something. And I'm gonna draw some storyboards because why not? I love doing that. And then oh shit! I didn't print them out, did I? Well, I guess then I can't draw any storyboards. But yeah. That's all for today. I'm gonna pretty much do the exact same thing tomorrow, except tomorrow I gotta wake up early for my film class, and then afterwards I'm pretty much just going to do the same few things I did today. The album review. I'm gonna watch Kimi no Na wa tomorrow, which is very exciting. Minecraft. Nah, let's take a rest tomorrow. I'll still continue build the school though. Storyboards. Yeah, that's all. Living a simple, quiet life. I've never lived a simple, quiet life for this long, okay? I have been living a very simple and very quiet life ever since friggin' May. Ever since the end of everything. I've been doing this for 150 days. So, just getting used to it now. It feels like the montage in True Detective Season 1 where like the two characters they recall their past, like their last 10 years, like what they did, and all they did are just doing their jobs, drinking beer, looking at the sunset over and over again for 10 years. I feel like I'm in that phase right now. I'm only 18 years old and I'm already like living the last phase of my life. It's very pathetic, I know. Alright, so time now is 8:55 a.m. on October 8th. It's 5 minutes until I take my film class. So a couple things to talk about. First of all, there are 11 new cases yesterday. I don't know how many cases there are today, but hopefully less than yesterday. Like half a month ago, I've been saying, man, I've been fucking saying, man, like the fourth wave is coming. The fourth wave is coming. The fourth wave of the corona is coming. I've been saying this. And even though it seems like not possible half a month ago, now it seems possible. Because It's slowly rising again. 11. It's not going down to 0. Not going at all. So if the fourth wave actually happens, graduation dinner canceled, my short film canceled, my whole life is a fucking misery. So I really hope that it doesn't happen. Because that would be tragic. Yeah. It's not, even then, even if fourth wave happens and everything shuts down and closes, I will still try my best to make my short film happen, because I will never stop fighting for my short film. My short film is something that I will fight for forever. I'm this invested into it. Yeah, that's all. That is all. Not much else to talk about today. I don't think I don't think I'm going to leave my apartment anyways. When is the last time I left my apartment? I think it was October 4th or 3rd when I had my haircut. I think it's 4th, right? It's not that long ago. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Today's day 4 in my apartment. It's fine. It's fine. I have The longest time I have been stuck in my own apartment is 8 days. So this is nothing. This is nothing. This is fine. What the heck? Yeah. After class today, I'm going to have lunch, of course, but also what am I going to do? Deftones album review. I'm gonna watch a movie tonight, which is exciting, and then yeah, 2 movies today. Sure, why not? I'm the culture detective after all. I'm still going to say hi to Mary a few weeks later, so there's that. And I'll build my school as well, because I have a lot of time. Alright, it's 1:16. I finished the class. Yay. That's all I'm trying to say here. End of story. I'm going to go to socialblade.com and check out my YouTube statistics, because like I wanna know like how many subscribers did I get in 1 year, because in the first year it's like 7. I got 7 subscribers in the whole year. Amazing, right? And then for the second year I think it's 30 something, and then I think I'm going to have over I don't know, like 100 this year. I don't even know. I have a trash YouTube channel. Alright, time now is 10:53 p.m. I only said one sentence in Cantonese for the entire day. That's insane. Anyways, I have some terrible news, and that is today there are 18 new cases of the corona in Hong Kong. The fourth wave is actually happening. It is actually happening. And if you know me, you would know that I'm stubborn and I love my short film project. I will do everything I can to fight for my project to survive. Like, at least I want it to be made. Like, at least I want my project to be made. I don't, if it turns out shit, I don't care. At least I want it to be made. But even that is really difficult. Because I don't have enough money or time or resources. Now the corona fourth wave is happening. And I don't know for how long will the wave last. Probably 2 months, probably more, because it gets more and more and more. It gets more and more severe. In January, the slope is like this high, and then in March, and then in July and August, and this one should last for, I don't know, maybe 4 months. then the graduation dinner would be canceled. I really, really, really don't know. I really, really do not. There is one possibility, before I lose all hope, there's one possibility, and that is, as long as I stay in Hong Kong, there is a chance, okay? As long as I stay in Hong Kong. So the possibility goes to America still not being in a good shape as far as the virus goes. That in that case, I probably won't have to go to USA for the entire year. Maybe for 2 years even, but that's too ambitious maybe. Maybe for an entire year. So then in that case, maybe I still have a chance. I don't care if I can finish this project before graduation dinner or not, but I have to finish it anyways. So if I don't have to go to USA next January, then I guess I have more time. So I still have a little bit of chance, but still, it's really slim. It really, really is a slim chance. I really, really don't know. Again, no news on the school side of things. Discord opens whenever I turn on my laptop, and I always see like friends online. And this morning at around 8 a.m., 9 a.m., like Natalie's just listening to a lot of music because her Spotify's connected and she listens to all those Vocaloid songs and just high speed Japanese anime songs. It's just a very Natalie thing. So that's one thing. Another thing is I looked at Instagram, of course, because I think it was like Edward's birthday a couple days ago or yesterday or something. So a bunch of boys in Potato Gang actually gathered together. Ernest, Grant, I believe the entire gang is there. Kingsley, Brandon was there. Edward was there, of course. And they were just hanging out really, really happily and freely together. Again, I don't care about school anymore. I have grown past school. Like as far as school goes, the only thing I really care about now is Mary. Like, I just want to speak to her once, tell her my feelings, end of story. Then, for all I care, I could never see my schoolmates again, and it would be fine. Of course, it would be sad, but I kind of accept this now. Like, I kind of embrace this fact now, because I know that I'm a failure, and I know that I've made terrible mistakes that had led to my very lonely situation. I didn't make enough friends. I didn't have any school experience at all. I didn't join enough clubs, enough competitions. I didn't join school unions. I didn't join the Model United Nations. I didn't join as a staff for sports day and aquatic meet. I didn't date a single person. I made so few friends. It's actually funny. I didn't do that well academically either. My school experience is just really, really lacking. Because I dedicate so much time on, well, that's not my number one, that's not the biggest reason why I ended up on this, like, in this position. But I dedicate a lot of time in YouTube, in listening to music, watching movies and TV shows, and that goes to show that I don't have a life. Like I already don't have a family life, not really. School life, I invest a lot of my time and thought into because I legitimately love the people at school. However, I failed school life. I failed school in general. I'm not talking about academically, like exams and stuff, but school in general. Like I actually failed. Like from 0 to 100. 100 is the full mark. I probably score a 20 or a 30. That's how much I would give myself. There's so much more I could improve. Like, even if I become a villain, an enemy, and make a lot of enemies and become super hateable. At least people will notice me, at least I will be popular and I will be talked about. But I didn't even do that, which is actually even worse. To be ignored is actually even worse than to be hated sometimes. And if you are hated, you at least have the chance to redeem yourself and become an interesting person. But no, not me. So Jordana legitimately had a chance to redeem herself, actually. Like, if Jordana turned out to be a self-aware person who has a sense of humor, like, if, that's a big if. Like, she's never going to be self-aware, by the way. But if she actually does, then people will actually start liking her. But if I do that shit, it doesn't even matter, because no one cares. Anyways, I have grown past school. I'm not doing all that much in terms of college either right now. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I'm doing my homework, going to classes, yes, but like socially, it's still, because we're all online and the fact that I'm an entire continent away, I'm not making any friends. No? So I am at my loneliest right now, I guess. Or more like I am the most alone I have been right now. But I'm not at my loneliest. My loneliest is in 2016 and 2017 and 2018 and 2019 when I have no friends and I care a lot about school and socializing. But now I don't even care. I don't even care anymore because the world is like beggars can't be choosers. You either focus on socializing and you work super hard towards that, or you focus on your dreams, your passion. I choose dreams and passion. I choose my short film. In fact, I'll say this: Mary is an amazing girl. She's amazing. But if I have to be realistic, I prioritize my short film over her. I have to put all of my effort into making that short film happen. Because to be realistic and practical, Mary's never going to work out anyways. And I guess I don't mind. Like, if I and Mary were classmates in biology, if we are, like chatting occasionally in WhatsApp, and I say, okay, you know what, I want to date her, then there's a possibility. But there is no reason whatsoever for me to be able to actually successfully date her because there's nothing before that. It's completely random, it's completely sudden. And it's fine, honestly. Like, it's really difficult to find someone my type, honestly. Like, it's really difficult for me to actually like a person. Like, or more like love a person, because there are a lot of likable people. Again, as I've said, there are a lot of amazing people at school that I just really like. But love romantically, it's so much more difficult for me. And it's not because I have super high standards, but it's more like I have such a specific taste, and it's not like a weird taste, but it's so ultra uber specific. It's really difficult. And Mary just fits like a key. And also maybe my taste will change throughout time, but as far as secondary school goes, like after the things I've been through, the edgy phase and then growing out of it, developing my art style, like someone rebellious, mysterious, and artistic like Mary totally is a total win in my heart. Okay? Alright. Anyways, where was I? I drifted off. Yeah, that's all. That's really all. I'm going to watch an anime movie right now. It's been 12 years since I've watch an anime movie, and I don't think I'm exaggerating. I think it's really been 12 years. Like, the last time I saw an anime movie, like a Miyazaki movie, it's probably when I was 6. I'm 18 now. Come on. Spirited Away, that movie is. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Yeah, that's all. I have a little homework tomorrow to do, so I'm gonna do that. I have to also prepare for my midterms exam, so I gotta read some textbooks. And then, nothing else to do, really. Nothing else. Let's just hope that this corona thing blows over and I can make my short film, and that's it. I'm beginning to be apathetic and emotionless. I have a feeling that one day I will become the person Jordana hoped she would be, or partially. Like back in the days, and I mean Form 2, Jordana's like, oh, I want to be emotionless. I want to be apathetic so that things don't affect me and I can do everything in a very calculated way. And so that I'll be super smart. And she is, in a way. But also she failed. And she regained her innocence and became a really flat, shallow person. So I am attaining that stoicism right now. Not necessarily apathy, because I show guilt, I show remorse. Like, goddamn, remorse is my thing, okay? It's my shit. Okay, let's turn this on. But more like I'm being more stoic now. And also, in a way, I'm becoming who Natalie was, like partially becoming who Natalie was about to become. And that is a person who craves power and is very chaotic. Now, Natalie, right now, she's very rude, but she's like 100 times less chaotic as she was. And right now I don't really crave power, even though, like, at the end of Form 6, I'm like, yes, social power, love it, give it to me. Now I don't care, but if the virus doesn't exist and I am in USA right now, you bet my ass I will be talking to everyone around me. I'm going to act like an extrovert. I'm going to speak up, act out. I'm going to get friends, get their contacts. I'm going to talk to girls. I'm going to be friggin' insane, okay? And I'm also going to be very chaotic, because, I mean, as far as chaotic people go, I'm actually not that chaotic, but I am, like, a little more artsy and eccentric than in the past, so, which is cool. Yeah. You know, actually, I know I'm going on, like, on and on and on, but just every idea is just connected to another idea. Okay, at around Form 4, when I fully embraced the fact that Jordana is a shallow, flat person now, I had a theory that Jordana gave all her dark superpowers to Mary. Like, because Mary, like, at first, in Form 1 and 2, Mary seems like a pretty normal person, except she's a little suspicious. But in around Form 3 and Form 4, like, she's really, like, there are some messed up rumors about her. Not really that messed up, but strange, curious rumors. And she does all these weird things and make all these weird Instagram posts and stories. And I'm like, whoa, it's almost like... And Natalie remains as this little, evil, little, I will stab you with my knife, little girl, who's actually really smart and not as cringy. I hate complimenting her. Yeah, I thought, like, Jordana gave all her dark superpowers to Mary. And I know these theories aren't true. I'm just making them up because it's cool. But yeah, that's all. That's all. 14 minutes of me speaking. Let's go, boys! Whoa! Whoa! Time now is 2:07 p.m. of October 9th, I think. Okay. Wow, I'm actually right. Um, yeah, I don't have anything to say or do. Um, there is nothing I can say. There is nothing I can say. Basically, you watch the videos, the clips I made yesterday and 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, all the way up to 11, 12, 13, 14 days ago. Same is going to apply for today. I'm going to say the exact same few things, okay? Um, Nothing on the school side of things, no news on the short film side of things. The coronavirus seems to be getting back again, so everything's fucked. Maybe the graduation dinner is going to be cancelled. My short film will be cancelled. Everything is cancelled. The last time I saw my schoolmates, aka the last time I saw my friends, is 2 weeks ago. The last time I spoke to my friends on WhatsApp, I forgot. The last time I enjoyed my life, wow, holy shit. September 10th is 1 month ago. Is almost 1 month ago. It felt like 2 weeks ago. It felt like a week ago, in fact. But it's 1 month ago. It's already been one entire month since September 10th. That very, very amazing special day. It's already been 1 month. Nothing had happened. Other than watching Tenet with Leo and Pink on September 17th, which is 2 weeks ago. Or was it more? Holy shit. I really don't know. So I'm going to draw some storyboards today. I didn't yesterday. Going to watch JoJo tonight. Gonna do a movie review, 1100th video for my YouTube channel, which is cool. And I'm going to yeah, that's all I'm going to do. Movie review JoJo tonight. I want to start exercising. I really, really want to, because again, I want to grow even taller. If I can grow even taller, I will. But I'm kind of tired now. Here's the thing, right? So yesterday morning, I only slept for 4 hours. And I was kind of tired yesterday. So you'd think that I would, like, immediately fall asleep tonight, like, this morning. But actually, no. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I went to bed at around, like, 2:45 or 3. And I still fell asleep relatively quickly. But at around 8 o'clock, I woke up. I think it was 8:15, I woke up. And I couldn't fall asleep. I had to wait until 11 to fall asleep again. And then I woke up at around 12. And so I just laid on my bed for like 1 hour and 45 minutes. I was supposed to feel sleepy, but I didn't feel sleepy at all. And then at around 12, I tried to go back to sleep, but I just can't, so I just decided to wake up. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna wake up. Yeah. Hopefully I feel super tired tonight so that I sleep earlier tonight. And tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and exercise a little bit. You know, just run, jog, make my legs hurt. Do some jumping exercises, stretch. Do some push-ups and sit-ups. I'm really ashamed to admit this, but like I hate my body, like my body image. I really, really hate it. I hate it with passion. You know, like my arm, my wrist. Like, see how thin. See how thin this is. I'm like a skeleton. Like it's even worse when I was younger. Like now it's already like a little better, but still, Jesus. Come on. I only weigh 135 pounds, which is amazing because I successfully gained 1 pound. Uh, since I think 3-4 months ago, which is crazy because I always lose weight. I don't know why. I always lose weight. I eat more. I try my best to eat more food, and I still lose weight. I don't know why. And it's not like I exercise a lot. It's not like I burn calories a lot. I don't move. I lose weight always. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with my body. So, the fact that I successfully gained 1 pound is actually insane. It's actually insane. So I need to work even harder, eat even more, in order to gain more mass. Another thing is, if you look at the sides of my body, you'd realize that I'm a cutboard. I'm a flat cutboard. I'm a petan, okay? And that's bad. Now, I'm not a woman. Of course. Like, it's not like I look at other people's bodies and I go, oh, so curvy, so set, I don't know the word, like so massive, not massive, like so thick, that's the word. But this cutboard, okay, this is not normal. This is not normal, okay? My body is like a cutboard. It's not normal. I need to gain weight. I need to, like, my belly is fine, okay? It's fine, because I'm skinny, so my belly isn't like, it's not like I'm pregnant or anything. But my lungs, my chest, it's so goddamn flat. It's embarrassing. It honestly is embarrassing. Like, I think a few years ago, I think 2 years ago, we all went to the beach, like, us in the class, like my schoolmates and me, I went there as well, and I know how to swim, okay? But I didn't go down and swim because I don't want to take off my shirt, because then they'll see how much of a loser I am, and I look like. So I didn't go to swim, and they're like, wait, so you don't know how to swim? And I'm like, no, I know how to swim. And then they're like, wait, then why didn't you come down with us? And I'm like, because I didn't want to take off my shirt and let them see how ugly I am, okay? That's gotta change. And also I have lungs problems, obviously, given that my upper body is so flat. My lungs, that I suspect that is one of the reasons why I have breathing problems. Like whenever I run or whenever I swim, my lungs are just burning. It's burning. I suspect that's the reason. So I gotta do more exercises. So exercises for tomorrow, not today. Today I just want to rest because I'm lazy. Oh, today I have a little bit of a college homework. I'm gonna do that. So college homework. 1, storyboard, movie review, JoJo tonight. That's all. So yeah, that's all for today. That's all. Also, I just checked Instagram. Couple things, only a couple. Russell, Jordana, and Hector are having lunch together. Okay. Hector hates Jordana, by the way. Hector hates Jordana. But because Russell's there, anyone can be with Russell, so whatever. Alright, I don't care. Another thing is, Mary made another Instagram story. Holy shit. Holy shit. And it's nothing special. It's just Mary and 2 other people. I assume 2 people of the same ethnicity. They have lunch together, and they were just tagging each other in a post, in a story. That's all. Again, nothing all that special. And I already stopped caring about people around me having, like, lunch. Like schoolmates. Like, my schoolmates have friends. I don't really have friends. It's fine. It's not like I can do anything about it, you know? So I stopped caring. I think I think like Tyrus and Jeffrey had, and a bunch of other people had a huge lunch like last week or something. I don't know. And I believe that a lot of people around me are having lunch like from day to day, meeting up from day to day, but not posting it on Instagram because why would they? Because they're grown ups already. They don't have to reveal everything they do on social media because they're grown ups. So yeah, I ceased to care already. You know, right now you can cut all the friends off away from me, and I would still function. I know that sounds terrible, and trust me, that is terrible. But you know, Natalie and Cedric, they're really, really busy nowadays. Especially, Cedric is in his last school year, Form 7, because in Scotland and most countries in the world, there are 7 years in secondary education, except for Ireland and Hong Kong, where it's only 6. So Cedric's studying last year, okay, in his secondary education journey. He's working his ass off for the GCSEs, okay? Natalie's working her ass off for her first year of university. Grant is working his ass off for his first year of associate degree, education, whatever. Everyone's just working. Either that or I'm not close with any other person. Pink, she's cool, I guess. Leo is in the biggest university in Hong Kong and is living in a hall. Of course he's friggin' busy, and given that Leo's busy, Pink is busy too. Like, if Leo's busy, then Pink is busy. That's the rule of life. So everyone's busy, doing their own thing, and I'm just on my own. And it's fine. Like, it's totally fine. After what happened on May 25th, where I just stopped speaking or interacting or thinking about my schoolmates for 1 week, I learned that yes, it's painful, it hurts, but once that pain passes and you begin to feel numb and emotionless towards your schoolmates, it's going to be fine. So yeah, I know it sounds really cynical, the way I just said this, but it really is fine to be alone. You know, there's a difference between being lonely and being alone, and I feel like right now I'm not that lonely, but I am at my most alone right now. But I'm still functioning on my own because I don't even fucking know. Like like I don't even fucking know, like what am I doing? Like, why am I waking up every morning, you know? Like, there isn't a clear reason. I guess it's because I still believe that there's a small possibility that my short film will happen. But if it doesn't, and my college doesn't, you know, get through, and I don't have friends in Hong Kong, like, there's hardly any reason for me to actually, like, care about life. Though I'm sure that I will keep on living and surviving, boys. But yeah, it's really difficult for me to actually pinpoint. Oh yeah, this is exactly the reason why I wake up every morning. Like, this is exactly the reason why I'm still functioning right now. I'm still being myself right now. Like, it's really difficult for me to actually find the tangible reason, but I have hope still a little bit, you know, just a tad bit, you know. So yeah. So goddamn depressing. All right, time now is 10:39. Pretty much did nothing today. Holy shit! I actually did a little college homework today, but that's it. I'm feeling a little tired, which is great news. I wanted to fall asleep earlier. Yeah, that's all. There are 8 new cases today, which is great news also. Like, yesterday was 18. Now it's just 8. But still, we can't let our guards down. You know, we still need to, you know, try our best to prevent. So I don't listen to K-pop, right? But I gotta check out this new Blackpink album. It's only 24 minutes long. What? Talk about underselling. I'll check it out and I'll review it. Yeah, pretty much. Yippee! Alright, so time now is 1:51 p.m. on October 10th. I seriously fucked up. What the heck? I seriously fucked up. Before I talk about that, let's talk about yeah, I woke up at around 12, and there are 6 new cases today so far, so that's good news. I originally planned to go jogging today to do some exercises, but actually it's my dad's brother's son's wedding day, so I gotta attend that tonight. Or more like the banquet, because the wedding is already about to be held. I fucked up. Once again, I deleted a bunch of videos and then I put them in the recycle bin, and I emptied the recycle bin, and now a bunch of videos are deleted. And that already happened to me last time in my last school update video, where an entire day, almost an entire day, is gone. But now, I think 7 or 8 days are completely deleted, are gone. And now I'm trying to download a software to get them back. Now that may cost money, which is terrible. Do I want to spend money, waste money in order to just get some files back? I don't know. I really don't think it's a good investment, but at the same time, 1.5 hours of video material are all gone, and it's not that they're really important or anything, but still, I can't do that. I need to be really, really, really extremely careful next time. Like, I need to be extremely careful next time. Whenever I delete something, I need to be extremely careful. Speaking of which, given that the electronics of this world hate me, I feel like this phone I'm holding right now may die at any given second. So I'm going to start setting up my other phone. It's a great thing that the phone I'm holding right now, is still alive. So that I can slowly move everything to my new phone. Yeah, the deleted files. I emptied the recycle bin, okay? I deleted the files twice because I wanted to clear space. Because I know that some videos are going to be stuck. Yeah. I am such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, that's all. I'm not gonna film any review today. I plan on uploading the thoughts update videos, but the whole thing is deleted now, so I don't know what to say. If I can't recover those videos, I may have to film a separate video just to do a recap of what happened in that time period, even though I forgot most of what really happened already. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I wanna also upload my Minecraft video. Another one, yeah. And, I'm gonna go to the wedding banquet, and then tonight I'm gonna watch a Dark episode. Yeah. And then I think at around, yeah. That's all. That's all. So as you can see, 7 days all gone. This is like 1 hour and 29 minutes of material, mostly gone. Yeah, holy crap. And I emptied the recycle bin, so you won't be able to see them anytime soon. Okay, I'm about to head to my dad's brother's son's wedding banquet. This shirt is incredibly large and it doesn't fit me. It's not comfortable at all. And these pants, I've been wearing them for like 5 years or something, or 6. It's so tight. But the worst part about it is that I'm still able to wear it, which means that my legs didn't grow thicker. Anyways, I'm gonna head out with my messy ass hair, looking like a book. I don't know. I can't think of any more insults to insult myself. I look like a cardboard cutout of myself. That's the truth. All right, I need to go now. I need to go. All right, time now is 12:07 after midnight on October 11th. But for me it's 10th. If you can't tell, I actually just came back home like 12 seconds ago. Yeah, there goes today. Nothing happened today. Pink suddenly asked me if Natalie had replied yet, because Pink asked what's the price that Natalie wanted for English tuition, and I asked Natalie like 8 days ago, exactly 8 days ago, and Natalie still hadn't answered, and I'm like, yo Natalie, it's been over 192 hours, please answer. And she's like, bro, I couldn't see. And then Natalie answered, oh, I want at least $150 per hour, Hong Kong dollars. Yeah, that's all. And then we talked a little bit, and then that's it. I expect Natalie and Cedric to speak up in the WhatsApp group again 12 years later, probably. But anyways, Cedric, Tyrus, Idris, and a couple of other people whom I don't know played video games together. Yeah. And Cedric's profile picture is Gargura. And I'm like, wow, Gura. And he's like, yeah, I'm a simp. And I said, well, more like a shrimp. So that's pretty cool. If you aren't caught up with the whole VTuber scene, you should. That's all. Attended the wedding banquet, which is like 2 hours long, and the meal didn't even start until like 8:30 p.m. Actually 9 p.m. So it was such a long meal. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna take a shower now and just, yeah, I can't upload the Minecraft video now. Can't do that. I have to do it tomorrow. Unfortunately, have to do it tomorrow. Yeah. I kind of want to go down to jogging tomorrow, but I'm afraid I can't, because tomorrow night I have to leave my place again to have dinner outside, and let's turn on air conditioning, God's sakes. And I have homework to hand in on October 12th, so I'm gonna do some tomorrow, and yeah, I'm so tired. yeah, that's all. That's all for today, man. That's all. I feel like I have something to say, but I forgot what I want to say. I just kind of forgot, right? Um, um, yeah, right. Marty, Leo, and a few other people in Bean Gang went out and ate food. Natalie and Grant went out for a date again. Not really a date. I mean, they eat often. They had sushi this time. Again, I don't care anymore. I don't care about them anymore. I just want to report that to you guys. That's all. I mean, for all I know, the next time I see my schoolmates and meet up with them will probably be 2 months later, and I can't do anything about it. It's destiny, man. It's fate. I can't do anything about it, you know? Yeah, as long as if my short film comes out, if my short film is a success, I don't care, man. If I have to sacrifice my time, if I had to choose to hang out with my schoolmates or make my short film, I would go for the short film. Okay, now we have an extremely difficult choice. If I had to choose between hanging out with Mary or filming the short film, what would I choose? Holy shit, dilemma of the century, boy. Um, I think I really don't know. I think I'm gonna choose short film. Yeah, because short film is my number one priority. If I get to choose between hanging out with Mary or hanging out with people I know, like Leo and Pink, Mary, hands down. Though I don't think that will ever happen. I mean, if given the chance, I can hang out with my schoolmates, I will. I would. But, you know, I don't want to force myself. And I don't want to feel like I'm trying to force myself. Like, in Form 6, the whole grad trip incident where I try so hard to join the gang so that they can invite me to Tokyo and stuff. But at the end of the day, I just gave up. Like, whatever. I don't belong to any gang. I don't have friends. No one's gonna invite me to go to a trip together. And you know what? That's fine. I don't want to force myself anymore. Because the more I force myself, the sadder I get. So, you know what? Instead, I'm just gonna be free about it. You know? So, yeah, that's all. I'm gonna keep my mustache. I feel like it's gonna grow further, but it's growing so slowly. If it turns into a goatee or something, then I'm gonna look like Walter White. It's gonna be amazing. If I grow some on the sides, you know, like I'm gonna have. But I'm only 18. I can't. Leo just sent me something. It's probably nothing. Probably just a meme. Yeah. Good night. Buenos noches. Buenos noches, mi amigos.